to my second rant of the year, and this one is coming because I had a woman who commented on one of my videos saying that I hate women. And I just thought to myself, man, is this bitch dumb or stupid? Like, which one is she? Because I know for a fact that I have been distracted by women. Now, I'm gonna get into a few things that I love about women because I love women. But I'm gonna also talk about the things that I hate about women as well, just so we make sure that we get on the same page. We get on the same playing field. So before we do that, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So first, let's start with the things that I love about women, right? I love the way a woman smells, the way she talks, the way she moves. I love when a woman is in her true feminine, right? Because when she's feminine, her hand moves a certain way, like her wrist, it hangs. And you guys know what I'm talking about, right? When she walks and that wrist just gets to swinging, or I don't know, however women move, like it's completely opposite of myself, right? I believe I am masculine as so I don't want a woman that's manly around the edges. I don't need a woman that thinks like a man. I don't need that. For what? Why would I need that? I already think a certain way. I don't need another person to do what I'm already doing. I compare that a lot to basketball. If you have guys on the same team that all do the same thing, guess what? It's going to be hard for them to mesh because they all can only score the same exact way. So if you have a team of only jump shooters, well, guess what? It's gonna suck, because eventually you're gonna need somebody who can drive to the basket, be able to create off the dribble. Feminine woman, a sweet woman, a caring woman, a woman that's, really empathetic. All of these things, it makes sense after a while, because when you're down, when you're sick, when you are, going through something, do you need a woman that you're intimate with to be like, come on, get up, let's go. Let's go. Do you really want a woman that's going to talk to you like that? Because I can tell you, it's okay when my homeboys do that, when my guys do that, right? Because I'm used to that. We've been in the trenches before, and I'm talking about like past teammates and friends and, stuff like that. But for me to have a woman who talks like that, no. I need her to baby me. Yes, I need her to baby me, because once I get back on my feet, now I'm going to be back to my masculine self. But when I'm down, I'm going to be down. I'm going to tell you guys this, because I don't know like if everybody is being honest or truthful, but I'm going to tell you guys this, right? I've had a few injuries, right? I have these fingers crushed and I've had these fingers crushed, right? So when you have your right hand injured to the point to where it's in a full cast, do you know how hard it is to zip your pants up? And I'm not really somebody that's gonna ask for help, so I'm gonna be struggling trying to figure it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my opposite hand. Now, the reason I brought that up is because when we get to talking about, or when I get to talking about what I don't like or what I hate about women, let's go ahead and get into that. So here we go. Number one is this: when you allow other people into your relationship, that ends your relationship, because their opinions, their thoughts mean way more to you than the person that you're actually in a relationship with. I just did a video on a woman who was basically telling other women to get y'all asses back out here in the streets. You've done your community service, meaning you were with the guy. Now become community property again. So now
I lost the one. Bitch, it is time to come back up to your league, okay? Put community service on your resume, because you spend time in the trenches, bitch.
Again. So now we have women who are saying stuff like, oh, you hate women. No, sweetheart. What I'm saying to you is this: if you're community property, don't be mad when I treat you like community property. Because here on my channel, I'm telling men to get your mind together, get your body together. Most importantly, get your finances together, because the majority of women that I have come across on this planet, whether I listened to them, dated them, have been with them, wait, before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. I've been with them. They all want the same thing, and that's a certain lifestyle, especially if they're on social media. If they're on social media, they're seeing the highlight reels of other women being on yachts, being on jets, helicopters, private planes, right? And they feel like, oh my gosh, I can do it too. And oh my gosh, don't let that woman think that she looks better than the woman that's in these highlight reels. Now, you really have a problem. Now, this one I have a love and hate relationship with and for, and that's with the women who get their bodies done. I'm gonna tell you why, and it's this. For me, again, I love women, right? So that woman's body is my playground, right? I love to be able to, grab the cheeks and bring them up towards me, right? Anyway, I'm sorry, I got a little bit graphic there, but the point that I'm making to you guys is this. Foreplay with a woman who just went and got her body done is not the same, because it doesn't feel arousing like it once did, right? Like that woman used to be aroused by you, playing with her different body parts. Now all of a sudden she don't even have no feeling there. So now you're just doing something that's useless. You're doing something that's pointless. And on top of that, you don't really get to have as much fun with that. Whatever the body parts may be, you don't get to have as much fun as you think you can have, right? It's going to be a lot more oochie ouchies. That's what I don't like. Because usually those women are talking a good game. Oh yeah, I can take it. Oh yeah. However that woman is like talking, it does not match in the bedroom. So now all of a sudden your sexual experience with this woman goes, right? It goes completely down in a way because she's faking, right? So that's the next thing I hate. And I'm going to end it on this one, right? I hate when women are manipulative, right? I get it. Women say, oh man, you guys manipulate too. And I'm like, I guess so, but I'm not talking about all men. I'm talking about me, right? I'm talking about us. I'm talking about what we're doing together, right? Now, listen, if we're not in a relationship and, we're operating as two single people, you live your life, I live my life. Hey, I'm not talking about that kind of manipulation. I'm talking about the manipulation where she's getting you to believe that she actually loves you and actually likes you, when in fact she don't give a damn. And as soon as you change the lifestyle on her, she's out. That's the shit that I hate. So when I'm talking my talk, I'm just basically saying, hey, men, you got to figure out a way to be able to see what's actually going on. So I say, hey, well, check this out. In your own mind, right? Think about it. Wife, companion, fun girl, or a gold digger, right? Because when you start to think in an organized manner, men were problem solvers. So when you start to think organized, it's a little bit easier to make a choice, or a good choice, right? People say educated choice, right? Or an informed choice. Now, the reason you want to do this is because what is the number one thing that you guys always hear women say? You chose wrong. You chose the wrong woman. Well, how the hell will you know that you chose the wrong woman? You got to start to categorize it. Oh, trust me, women categorize you too. So don't think that they don't. Now, I'm not saying any of this to put anybody down. I'm saying this for your elevation, because in my mind, we're all in this game called survival of the fittest. And the goal is to make it to the end. The end is being able to make it through the traps, to make it through the distractions, to get through all of the obstacles, and actually be able to chill, relax, and enjoy vacation, which is, it kind of plays out, right? You get the older men who end up being with the younger women, right? Of course, they want that lifestyle because they would rather go to the end. They don't want to have to go through all the obstacles and deal with the distractions, because they may get caught up in the distraction. They may not make it through the obstacle course. Some are not strong mentally, and that's men and women. So again, I'm saying all this simply because a woman thinking that I hate women is dumb. Okay? She's not in her right mind, right? She's thinking, I don't even know how she's thinking. Right? But I have a question for you guys. Have you ever been in that type of situation where a woman told you that you actually hate something that you don't? And if there's any ladies watching this too, has this happened to you? Comment under this video. Remember, when you guys are watching this channel, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.